So I'm Kurtis Imrie.
My name's Max Brown and we're racing in the men's K2000 metres. We've been competing together for about the last 2 years in the K2000 and we like to think we've got a pretty special combination. I would probably be the sort of fit but not so strong guy, and then Kurtis is the big powerhouse, so we're two quite different athletes, but when we come together in the boat it creates something quite special.
So I first got involved in the sport through surf lifesaving, and then there's a surf ski that you paddle out in waves, like kind of like a kayak that goes out in waves. Me and my sister wanted to get better at that, and we went down to the local kayak club, Mana Kayaking Club in Pororoa, and just joined there, and it's got us here today.
I'm probably the only athlete who didn't get into kayaking through surf lifesaving. I got convinced by a few friends to go down to the local kayak club and would go paddling. I was probably the worst out of them all. I used to fall out like 10 times a day, and then after training we'd go eat pies and ice cream, so I got in it just for fun, but now I absolutely love it, not eating so many pies and ice creams. We first met each other just through kayaking, but Kurtis was probably one of the best athletes in the country at the time, so I thought I'd move to Wellington and go train with him down there. When we first got on the K2 we were a pretty rough crew. It was really unstable, but we've been sort of working together ever since then, and now the boat's pretty solid. A little bit rough, as everyone knows in Wellington. We probably should have been windsurfing instead of kayaking. I think it makes us quite resilient today. Even when we have rough conditions like we did this morning, you still appreciate it because it's a lot better than what we used to do.
Made our first team in 2013, the Australian Youth Olympics, and we've been in the same team ever since. We moved down here in Cambridge. It's probably the best water in the world, so I can't complain.
Our men's team down here has been awesome. We've got a really cool culture, just driven by being courageous, respect and accountability. Those are our values that we really try to initiate into the team and then show on the water as well.
Our race is at the K2000. It's quite a long but quick race, so it's around 3 minutes 10, hopefully a little bit faster than coming on to Tokyo next year.
We've got a pretty cool race plan where we go up pretty hard and try show lots of courage and then just hang on till the finish, and hopefully one day boats stop passing us. To represent New Zealand at the Olympics, there's only so many of us Kiwis who get to do that for our country, and it's a pretty amazing opportunity. Every time I talk about it I get a bit emotional, and we still haven't qualified yet, so we've still got a bit of work to do, but if I get that opportunity it's just going to mean the world.